Hello and welcome to today's Daily Trade Watch. Now, today is the last day of the trading month, so it's the 31st of July. And what we really look to do in this webinar, this sort of brief webinar, is to basically introduce some high probability trading opportunities to you. So without further ado, if we can just start with our risk warning as we always do. So just obviously please do familiarize yourselves with the risks involved in trading these markets. Okay, so let's get straight in and we'll look at some and what we call high probability trading opportunities. Now, these are opportunities that we'll identify and you'll see the levels that are of real importance for each of the markets that we've carefully chosen. So we do go through the whole markets and we identify some of the better opportunities for you to potentially focus on. Okay, so for this, let's get up our trading platform. There we go, up on the screen. And really what we've identified is a considerable amount of Japanese weakness in yesterday's and today's markets. So really there can be, from a high probability perspective, there can be a strong focus on the Japanese yen, but specifically with regards to weakness. So this is an up-close view of this market, and this is the euro yen we're looking at now, but I just want to zoom out just so that you can see the directional trend since May 2016 is very much to the upside, and that's what we're really looking to do. We're looking to trade with the prevailing winds, and we also have a little bit of an intraday, sort of a more of a short-term sort of bit of support of price in here as well. So yesterday was a little bit of a bullish engulfing. We had a really strong day yesterday in the euro yen, and we simply are looking for opportunities to buy this market above the 130.07. Now we've got potentially quite a strong move to the upside. So a lot of this move has already occurred a couple of hours ago, 2 to 3 hours before this video is recorded, but that is largely okay because what we're still looking to do is for this market to continue to the upside. So when we go down into smaller time frames, we can identify some intraday levels and look to trade those accordingly. So so that's the first one, the euro yen, and we'll also have a look at the pound yen. So let's zoom in, and really it's just looking at this 145.50 level as a solid level of support, and that is still the case even in today's price action, where yesterday we saw a little bit of a reversal off the lows and we saw some continuation today above the 145.91 level. So really it's just a case of going into the smaller time frames and looking for clear-cut opportunities above the 145.91 level. I suppose one thing to consider is the range. If you identify and work with an indicator like the average true range, and you can look at a 20-period average true range as well, and put that up on the screen, and you can see that we're looking at an ATR, which is an average true range of the last 20 periods. So because we're looking at daily time frames, we can see that there's roughly 13 pip move over the last 20 individual days, because we're looking at a daily time frame. And what that means is we can actually see today's low of 145.34 and 146.55. So the problem with that is that exceeds the ATR of 113 pips, not by much, but you do want to bear that in mind if you're expecting a 40-50 pip move off this kind of level. So do bear that in mind. So really a nice pullback in this market would constitute perhaps another attempt to push up at these levels. So so that's the kind of trade. In addition to that, there's not an awful lot. Let's look at the euro dollar is strengthening against the euro, strengthening against the dollar, but we're firmly within this range. So we really need to break out that range before we can get into it. And really the level that to look out for in the pound dollar is the 32.13 level. So really we've got consolidated markets there sort of grouping together, no major sort of clear picture. Again, the level in the dollar yen is actually the 111.54, so we will look at this level as the day moves by, but we'll focus on the yen pairs for now. So those are really the high probability trading opportunities that we will look for in the day ahead. So that just about concludes this brief daily trade watch video. There's a lot of the sentiment in the global equities is not that great. There's obviously concerns about the earnings season in the last 2 quarters of the year. So it'd be interesting to see what the situation is for the global indices as well. And there's a number of other markets are sort of in a period of indecision as well. So we'll really look to focus on the yen pairs for the day, and that is yen weakness. Okay, so please do connect with us. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have live trade rooms every day, so hopefully you can join us for those. So in addition to YouTube, you can search for us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and all the details are there up on screen. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us as always. Do take care, and for everyone here at the live trade room, we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.